it's Rose Smith here from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com. Thank you so much for joining me today for the February 2023 horoscopes. It's great to be here and I really appreciate you watching this video. Okay, so I have changed format recently, and so I do this little introduction at the start, and then all of the star signs follow in this very long video. So just hit the timestamps down below when you want to go to your sun, moon or ascendant sign. Okay, so this month it's a bit different this month because it's a little bit quieter. We don't have the eclipses or any retrograding planets, and that's a little bit unusual. Like, for example, this year 2023, there's only February and March that doesn't have eclipses or retrograding planets. But I guess it's a great time for us to consolidate our energies and to prepare for March, because we have Pluto and Saturn moving into a new sign, and so that's going to be huge changes for everyone. So I will talk more about that as we get closer to the date. I have mentioned it in your 2023 horoscope if you want to check that as well. Okay, so I'm going to put on some music because it gets rather boring, me talking all the time. However, this will keep your mind occupied, hopefully. Okay, so the important thing to remember is you have free will all of the time, and the stars impel, they do not compel. So you're not compelled to do anything, basically. So just, use your intuition about what you should do. Now, I want to talk about the fact that all star signs are really blessed this month because there's an amplified healing energy occurs. This occurs when Jupiter, Chiron and Venus do a three-way conjunction. So it's an energetic pattern that's going to bring your focus to a spiritual or an emotional wound from the past, and this could come up in your subconscious and then into your mind. And the reason is it's time to let it go. It's time for gentle release and healing. Okay, so for every star sign this will be a different area of life, so do check your video below. Just hit the timestamp for your star sign. Both Saturn and Pluto are in their final death throes in a certain area of your life next month, because these two hard-hitting planets are going into the next sign, and this is going to bring relief but also new challenges. So for the next 2 or so years for Saturn, it'll take place. It'll be in Pisces, and for Pluto we're going to have a sample of what's to come for a few months mid-year this year. Then it'll retreat back to Capricorn until January 24, and then from then it's going to move into humanitarian Aquarius, changing the world until 2044. So that's going to be really massive. We're going to see so much change we're all going to have to cope with, and that'll be personally in our individual lives, but also on the world stage and collectively. The full moon in Leo on the 6th to the 7th, so it's the 7th if you're in Australia and New Zealand, because we're ahead in time. This is going to bring quite a dramatic energy. It'll be a great time to get up on stage in some way, getting your message out into the world. The new moon is in watery Pisces on the 21st or the 22nd, which could result in an emotional time and perhaps new beginnings. The full moon is also squared both lunar nodes. So this is going to be interesting because there could be some kind of turbulent, a bit of turbulence in the waters, in your subconscious waters, as destiny is trying to put you exactly on your future track. Uranus is also conjunct your north node, and this is further going to add to the turbulence because there's a tweaking of your future going on here. We also have a few other conjunctions during the month, including Mercury conjunct Sun early in the month. This brings insight and awareness to both your thinking and your communications. The Sun will help you see more clearly anything that needs correction, or alternatively, alternatively, anything where you are doing particularly well, you're going to see that, and you might have been shortchanging yourself in some way, and then you'll see just how good you actually are. The Sun will also conjunct Venus, bringing more happiness, peace, and an appreciation of beauty into your life. So do watch my videos by hitting the timestamps below, and you'll find out then which parts of your life will be affected by these and other astro influences. And don't forget to check out your moon and ascendant signs as well. And if you're new, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that notification bell right now. Have a very fabulous month, everyone, and many blessings for February 2023. So here comes your horoscopes right now.